What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. We are here right now with that Tokyo Revengers, man. Last chapter, and my bad for the sun being in my eye, you know what I'm saying? I think it's starting to shift a little bit, little by little, but my bad for that, you know, if it's a distraction for you. But yeah, last chapter we was basically just getting ready for the fight, the final conflict, which is taking place at that cargo port place. I forgot what they specifically called it, but the same place that they had fought at in the Tenjiku arc, which was cool. It was very nostalgic, even though that was an arc prior, or about like 2 arcs prior to this, but still nostalgic nonetheless. Y'all know what I'm saying. But one of the biggest things about this chapter, or the last chapter, was the people that were a part of the Kanto Manji gang. Of course, we know people that were in the Banten gang, the future one, like obviously Kakucho, obviously Sanzu, you know, the Tiny Brothers, Mochizu, Shion, and Kokonoe. Like, we already know those guys were going to eventually join that gang. But we had some surprises in there, a few. So we seen, I don't know if this is like an inside job, like if they're trying to, like, I don't know, betray them or mess them up from the inside or what, I don't know. But we seen Wakaza and Benkei, Shinshiro slash Takeyomi's, not slash Takeyomi, but Shinshiro's and Takeyomi's guys, you know what I'm saying? The ones that were with Senju and Takeyomi and Brahman, they were there. So I'm like, is this like an inside job? Like, are they going to try to infiltrate and do something, you know, some Baji type shit? Not too similar to Baji, but kind of similar. You guys get what I'm trying to say, right? But like, because I'm like, why the hell would they join? We really need to understand why they would want to join, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea, other than them trying to betray them and mess them up from the inside. That's the only way I can see that. But other than that, I don't understand why they would join. And the biggest surprise, well, actually, no, I think those two would be the bigger surprise, because I wouldn't have expected those two to go there. But the other surprise I would say is Hanma. I mean, it's still a big surprise nonetheless, because it's Hanma, but like, he just loves conflict, and we know how he is, but I just really want to know exactly why he joined at this point in time. Like, I wonder if he has some kind of ulterior motive or whatever, you know? It could just be just because he just wants to join, but I don't think at this point, because he's been gone from the story for a minute, so I don't think it would make sense for him to just join just because, oh yeah, I just want to fight, you know? I feel like there has to be something else to it. There should be a catch to it. But who knows, man? Let's just get into the next chapter. Tokyo Revengers. What's the title of this chapter? Well, first let me read this. Second generation Tokyo Manji gang versus Kanto Manji gang. The clash of the two Toman. The clash of the two Toman. Yeah, they kind of are the two Toman, right? The gang that Mikey created. Well, technically Baji did, but Mikey kind of came up with the name a little bit. I mean, it's a gang for Mikey, so it's his former gang that he led, obviously. And with his guy, whoa, I just realized, god damn. So this is what we're doing, right? So we got all of these people in the Kanto Manji gang. It's a whole lot of them, because obviously I'm sure they took in people from the Brahman and damn, what was, fuck, I forgot South's gang name. Brahman and damn, I forgot. I don't know why, I don't know how I forgot the name. But y'all know what I'm talking about, obviously, South's game. This is interesting. Was it this or the R? Like something like that, right? Something like that. But yeah, Toman, the second generation one, yeah, we don't have a lot of people there. It's like, I could count these. It's 1, 2, 3, it's 4, 7, 10. I don't know. It's probably like 30. Maybe about 30. Yeah, just about 30 of them probably. But against like fucking, oh, damn sure over 100, 200, 300. Are we going to do this again like we did in Tenjiku arc? Are we going to do that again? You know what I'm saying? We're going to run ones or something, or at least try to run ones, because that was crazy back then. But anyway, let's just get into this shit. That might be the thumbnail, or this might be the thumbnail. Look at our gang, though. You know what I'm saying? We got some of the people, we got familiar faces, and obviously on the other side, we also have familiar faces. I want to see somebody's reaction to Hanma, though. I want to see that. Mikey-kun. 500 at Kanto Manji versus 50 at Tokyo Manji. Okay, so yeah. 500 against 50, right? When you look at it that way, the difference is overwhelming. Aren't we all used to this? Hey, that's facts. That's facts, man. We are used to this shit. Takemichi, I'll beat up 10 guys and then I'll deal with Mochi. Okay, he said, I'm going for Mochizu. Actually, now that I think about it, he was the one that beat him up before. He like, fuck that. I need my rematch with him. I don't care. I like that. He said, hey, he whooped my ass before. I mean, I know they jumped him, right? I think. But even so, he kind of whooped his ass. So he like, hey, the boy Chifu, like, I got it. I also got someone that I have to kill, a tiny rant. He said I have to kill. I mean, I know they use kill a lot, but this time I'm actually expecting people to die because they're older. And a lot of people are more crazy or have conviction or whatever. It's the final arc, so I'm sure people probably will end up dying in this conflict, to be honest. I just hope it's not certain people, you know what I'm saying? My boy Mitsuya, you know what I'm saying? I hope you don't die, my guy, you know? The guy who crushed Taka-chan's head, hey, man, that should be my resentment, shouldn't it? Oh, shit, shouldn't it? How about you, Senju? Why are those two on the other side? Yeah, at least of course she had to have thought, like, why the hell is Wakaza and Benkei over there, right? That's good, though, because somebody questioned Hanma as well, you know, like Takemichi questioned that because, you know, I guess it's not really a huge deal to him, but I can see these two obviously being the bigger deal for Senju specifically, you know. But hey, my boy Mitsuya said, I want Ran. I want Ran. You can get Rendo probably, but I want Ran. I know you was fighting them, you know, for me last time, but I am here this time. That is my fight. I like that. I really do. Waka, Benkei, what happened? Hanma's here too? Okay, good. Smiley, was that Smiley? Yeah, it was Smiley that said that. They were already strong to begin with, but now they reinforced their strength. Do we have any change of winning? You mean chance of winning? I think it's a translation error. You have any chance of winning? Do we have any chance? Hey, you guys, is there a need for 2 Toman? There's no need for that, right? Okay. Hey, you idiots, didn't the 3 deities battle decide who's the champion? Look at Takemichi's face, though. Like, I'm liking this. I'm liking how he's looking. He's very determined. His eyes are just straight on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that a lot. I mean, he has to. He's a leader, but, like, that's cool to see him, like, very much, like, in it. He's in his bag. You know, he might get his ass whooped, but he know what he need to do. Don't drag up the old team at this point. We're over with these kid fights. Plus, you're a team made out of losers. You guys are obviously no match for us. If you want to make memories, go somewhere else. Hey, can we have somebody else that pull it like Taiju? We need somebody like Taiju in there, you know what I'm saying? He could take out a lot of people, or at least some of the heavy hitters, you know? We need Taiju. I can't think of nobody else that we can get. Obviously, Takeyomi, because he's not here. Shit. Hey, let's get my boy Kazutora out of jail. No, I'm just playing. You guys aren't Toman. Your voice is too quiet. We can't hear you. It's just wrong. Toman isn't supposed to be like this. Today we will defeat Kanto Manji and succeed to Tokyo Manji name. To the Tokyo Manji name. Come and kill us if you can, Kanto Manji gang. They ready though. Hey, they are ready. They are ready. No matter what happens, we will never give in. We will defeat you no matter what. I feel it, man. I feel it. Let's go, Sano Manjiro. Come on. Of course, the chapter going to end like that. Of course. To be continued. It's time to overturn the battle. Man, this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Wow. Let's see. I'm looking at everybody here and shit. I don't get Wakaza and Benkei, though. Like, what is the deal with them? I really want to know. I mean, we're going to get our ass whooped for the most part, but, like, guys like Angry, if he can get angry, he's going to do his job. He's going to do what he need to do. We know that Payon, he's also a very, he could whoop somebody ass too. Really, all of our top guys technically can, you know, they can fight. Especially at this point, I think they can fight really well against them, you know. Like Shifu, he's always been a fighter, you know, and he's very resilient, so he got it. Mitsuya, that's my guy. And he want to run them ones with, or at least, shit, he probably gonna try to fight both of them, but I don't think Hakai's gonna let him. But Mitsuya, he's going to, the Hatani brothers, he got that, you know what I'm saying? Seishu also is a fighter, so he should be pretty cool. It looks like he might go against Hanma, which is interesting. Or at least from how they look, you know. I like how Kakucho is going after Takemichi in this picture, so maybe he's going to fight him. I don't know. You know what I just thought about right now, though? Since I keep thinking, like, oh, who's going to come from the outside and help us out? I think maybe some people might actually, you know, betray Mikey and come onto Toman's side in this fight. Because it's like, there's already people that we have connections with within the Kanto Manji gang. You know, Kokonoe, he has a loose connection with us, you know, between Seishu and Takemichi, obviously. And then we got Kakucho and Takemichi, you know. I know he kind of already went over that, like, you know, I'm not the same like I was and I'm doing what I want to do. But at the same time, though, I don't see any, like, ill will against those two because he even visited him in the hospital and all that stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I think he should be all right. Hanma, I mean, we don't know what the hell he wants to do, you know. So it's like, maybe. I don't know, though. And Benkei and Wakaza. I think those two also can betray them. So really, all of the outsider kind of the ones that like just joined or that already has some kind of connections with Toman, those are the ones that probably will join. Everybody else probably won't. So we'll see what happens. But I like this last page. I might use this as a thumbnail. I mean, the chapter wasn't really nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? We was just getting them the little standoff and everything. We just going slowly into the battle, but hey, man, as long as I don't mind prolonging this, man. I want to see some more of this shit, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make 17 pages for these chapters, go ahead, Ken-san, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here. And yeah, man, but that's pretty much all I got for this video. So let me know how you guys felt about this chapter, any predictions, or just talk about whatever I said in this video about like other people joining or ulterior motives, or just, I don't know, just tell me down below what you guys thought. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. See you guys all there, and peace.